Hadeel. Hope you're doing well today. So I'm reading your first draft here, and it's really very good. So nice job. You have great ideas. You have a logical order to your ideas, and I think it's a really quality paragraph. So a couple of things I want to go over. The first thing is this header. I want to show you how to make it single spaced. I know this is kind of weird. So if you select this, go to paragraph, and you click don't add space between paragraphs of the same style right here, then it will tighten up that header, and it looks like you also have it on double space. So make sure that that's single space, and watch your spelling here. I put a penning over here for you for spelling. Next, your title. I think your title should be more specific. Immigration families is not quite specific enough. It doesn't really tell me what your essay is going to be about. But moving into your paragraph, you have a great topic sentence. Families should not be separated by deportation. And I think that I was looking at this sentence down here, and I said, great point, move it earlier in the paragraph. That the fact that separating families isn't good for the children or the families, but it isn't good for the country either. I think this is really the heart of your argument and the reason. So I think that this sentence should actually come up here, and you should combine it with a sentence. So families should not be separated by deportation because, and that's your reason, because it's not good for children and it's not good for families. And then all of your points are going to flow from that. The other thing that I think you really need to work on today is I put connect, connect, connect a couple of places. So the feeling I got when I read your paragraph is you have really good points, but they're kind of disconnected. So like you have this point over here, then this point here, but I don't really know how those 3 points connect together. So for example, the first place I put connect is right here. So you said, they will think this country make me live without family. And then, new point, the children maybe will have a psychological problem. So as a reader, I'm kind of like, oh, okay, new point. Like, I need some help transitioning into that point. So this is where those transition words could come in, like a further point or in addition, something like that to kind of show and lead your reader along that journey of the different points that you want to make. And you have one here, for example, which is good. But again, I think right here, I also said connect. You need to come back to your topic sentence and your controlling ideas. That this idea of the child growing up to be unsociable or shy or angry, it's not good for the child and it's not good for the country or the government either. So kind of bringing that back, each point that you make, bring it back to your topic. And then again, connect between this sentence about being angry and unsociable and the next sentence, which is sort of personal examples and experiences. Something like, we can see this is true through a variety of examples. Sort of how do we transition those two ideas? Okay, and then my last big comment was about your conclusion. I think you really need a stronger, more powerful conclusion. This is one point about the children growing up with love from their family, and that goes back to this part, right, that it's not good for them. But you also have this great point about how it's not good for the country, which I think you really need to emphasize in your conclusion. So think about how to make a more powerful conclusion. I noted a couple of grammar things, like here, should it be do or does? Make sure you use past tense. Make sure you look at this part, which we discussed in class, and fix some of the grammar there. But otherwise, you're looking really good, and I think you'll have a really great second draft. So have fun today, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.